Hello everybody, I have a nugget. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. We're on the 15th day of fall here. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Wait, we had a little bit extra there. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Stardew Valley Fair. The event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Don't be late. Yeah, we definitely have that coming up. So you might want to prepare for that. Spirits are displeased. You love to see it. You really do. What do we have for living off the land? Got any tappers? Crafty foragers known how to build them. You can attach them to the wild trees that grow all over. Maple trees yield maple syrup. Oak trees are resin. Pine trees produce pine tar. Syrup's the most valuable, but all tree products have their uses. This is absolutely true, but I feel like you should probably know that by now. Why can I, wait, how can I make sashimi? Oh, I probably have fish in my actual inventory, don't I? Wait, in here? Bream. I think that bream's actually really cheap, so it might be actually useful. Hello. Hi, Rob. Ooh, that was quite the workout, walking all the way up here. That's right, we got a ton of friendship with you earlier. Anyway, I came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. Oh. You don't have to, but if you decided to come, could you please bring a largemouth bass with you? Oh. That's right, one of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the casserole. Okay. That reminds me that I actually still have not gone to Lewis's house for Emily. Oops. Big oops. I mean, it's just a hard event like any other. Don't forget the largemouth bass. Bye. Yeah, all right. All right, bud. Well, I'm gonna do my chores here. So I do want to mention before I get schmovin' here, I'm out of coal, that if you have already completed the vault bundles by now, you have a birthday to deal with of a character that we haven't been introduced to yet. And there's a few characters that are like this. There's, I believe, 4 throughout the game that you don't start with. And if you do have this person, you'll know who she is. They are, I'm sorry, I spoiled a little bit there. You should get her either a daffodil or a sweet pea. So hopefully you saved one of those. Do we need the money today for anything? I don't think so. Enter Jody's house with the largemouth bass at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m.? I want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the grange display. Oh, don't worry. I will. So I guess I'll explain this now because I don't want you to miss out on this if you're not prepared for it in advance. I need more coal, man. I'm gonna have to start using the coal kilns. So you're going to want 9 different items from different categories. And I'm not gonna go over every single category, but you can imagine them. One of the categories is crops, one is minerals, one is fish, cooking items, animal products, things like that. Think of every single different thing that you can think of. One's minerals. I think I said that. So you want to find the item that sells for the most, has the highest quality of that certain area. And it doesn't have to be different areas. You can, you know, have 2 gold eggplants if you want. But this eggplant would probably give me nearly max points. It probably does not sell for enough because it needs to sell for 400 or more to get absolute max points, and it also has to be iridium quality. But since it's gold quality and it sells for a decent amount, I'd imagine, probably around 200, then it'll be worth it. And for minerals, for instance, I would bring a diamond because minerals don't have qualities and diamond sells for the most out of everything, so it makes sense. You don't use up these items, by the way. You get them back afterwards. So for fish, I would obviously bring the crimson fish because it's a legendary fish. It's worth a ton. It's gold star. It's good stuff. Anyway, that's just, you know, so you're aware of it and you don't miss out on it. If you bring just some good stuff, it'll be easy to win. I promise. You'll be fine. It's not that... hello? It's not that bad. Pig. Always pet the pig. Got some oak resin here. I recall us needing oak resin for something. I'm not quite sure what, though. So I guess I'll ignore it for now. Anyway, I'm going to do the rest of my chores here, and I'll see you afterwards. Oh, hello. I believe that amaranth is ready to be yoinked. Good. Who's that for again? Not fish casserole. Crop research. That's for Demetrius. Cow's Delight. I need to bring Marnie the Amaranth. And don't think anything else is grown. I don't think I have a seed to slap in that one spot. Actually, you know what? I definitely have a mixed seed, so I'll probably end up doing that. Cool. I should set up the rest of those crops sometime, huh? That would make sense. Since we're on the 15th, it's getting to the last half of the season, and I don't want to miss out on that. So I guess today we're going to head to the lake and fish for a largemouth bass, because I definitely don't have one, and I probably should. Beautiful. We got a blackberry and a wild plum. Doesn't that wild plum allow us to get another summer bundle? I feel like I remembered thinking that, but I'm not sure if it's absolutely true or not. I'm going to do some inventory management, and I'll see you in a second. Oh, never mind. Wild plums are for fall. Okay, so we'll bring that to Marnie. Is there anything else I can do right now? Not really. I mean, I could do mare shorts, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that just for one more day. Just one. No big deal. Don't worry about it. So what do I... Okay. We're gonna go fishing in the lake. I think we're going to get a harvest of cranberries sometime soon, so we'll have that to look forward to. Other than that, I really don't have a ton to do, right? I have my trash can currently being upgraded, I believe. I'm just trying to make the rest of the money for the vault bundles, so... Yeah, I think fishing actually will be one of our best bets. I'm not sure if I should go fishing in the mountain lake or the forest lake. But, hey. Hey, what was our, did I ever get a new mission down here? Because I know they reset on Sundays. I think I missed out on this. Yeah, let's go do this. What are you? Robin's Resource Rush. I'm putting a little promotion just for fun. If anyone collects 1,000 pieces of wood, they'll earn a reward and keep the wood. Okay. Fragments of the Past. Calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my study. Okay. Now, I don't remember off the top of my head what these two do. However, I will say that I kind of do want to get up to level 100, or not 100, get up to level 10 foraging sometime in this season, so I'm gonna go for the wood one, actually. This is the second one we're doing for Robin, funnily enough. So I guess if I see any trees, I'll just cut them down. No reason not to. You won't see this. Oh! Gus almost had me. In that field, for a field snack, you love to see it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go, I should have gotten gifts to give around to everyone, but It's the start of a new week. We have plenty of days to give everyone their gifts, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing in the mountain lake. That tends to be the one that's better, I believe, in almost every circumstance than the downriver. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm also going to cut down some trees down along the way. Again, this is one of those situations where you have to get all of the wood in the current season, and if you already have level 10 foraging, you actually, there's a profession that you can get that I don't think I took the path of that will give you, I want to say 10% more wood from trees, which I didn't take, so it doesn't affect me, but this will make this mission a little bit easier, but I don't think it's too terribly hard. I'm already at 61, so got a whole week, it'll be fine. Anyway, fishing until I get a largemouth bass. Wow, that kind of sucked. If I remember right, largemouth bass is supposed to be like a 20% catch or so. Yeah, that took a while. Although I did get an iridium carp, so you love to see it. Well, before I forget, because obviously we don't have too much time in the day here, I am going to go to Marnie. I just realized I need to give him his gifts again. I do need to go to Marnie so that I can give her the amaranth, and that ought to get her a bit more friendship with us, so that'll be working towards what we need it to. Hello, Marnie. Yes, I am looking for Aunt Marnie. How did you tell? How could you tell? Here you go. Amaranth I asked for. Thank you so much. I have no idea why I thought amaranth was summer for a while there, but it sure darn isn't. So we'll do the fish casserole next. I think until 7, I'll just start cutting down some trees. And you know what? This will actually have an alternate effect of giving us a lot of wood to make coal out of. So that'll be really nice. I really don't think we're going to need all of the wood that we have for like the entire remainder of everything we have left to buy. So I am feeling free to use my wood as I feel. Okay, it's 6 p.m. I just realized I need to be there like at 7. So I gotta get going. How much wood did I get there real quick? 230. Yeah, this isn't nearly as tight as the hardwood, luckily. Although, you know, you do have an absolutely limited amount of wood. It takes a while for trees to grow back. I think the trees around town regrow in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. But if they're on your farm, trees take a while. They take a hot minute. Jody's house, right? No, Robin's house? Oh, no. I'm just really dumb. Jody. And that would be here. No. Come on. I'm really good at telling people's houses apart. Oh, it's approximate, I see. Oh, hi, Rob. Come in. Do I smell fresh fish? You do. Why do I feel like I don't see my back sprite too often? Sam, could you come in here and help with dinner? Yes, ma'am. He doesn't seem too happy about that. Little wild boy. Fish. Here you go. Wow, this looks like quality bass, Rob. Thank you so much for bringing this. Man, I love the image of just slapping the fish right on the floor. That crispy bass was delicious. The breading was out of this world. I almost feel like part of the family now. Oh. Man, so many farming... What did that do? What was the purpose? I think we'll probably get mail later saying like, oh, thank you for blah, 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 or something. So that was probably the purpose. I'm going to continue to cut these for mixed seeds just because I find mixed seeds to be extremely useful in this season. Like, they can grow pumpkins. They can grow pumpkins. It's nuts. I'm going to cut down these trees. I think I'll actually try to finish rounding out the farming area on the farm, which, yes, makes not much sense when I say it out loud, but you know what I mean. I'm going to hoe out the rest of the spots that aren't hoed out, and I'm going to fill them with mixed seeds probably, because I think we have like 20 of them. And I don't like them just filling up space doing nothing. And then we can be ready for the Stardew Valley Fair. Again, if you have filled out the vault bundle and you've gone to the area that unlocks, feel absolutely wine. What kind of wines are these? Artichokes. Oh, those are juices. Okay. Wine would actually be a really good thing to use in the Stardew Valley Fair because it is an artisan good, and that is one of the requirements that you need to hit. And I should say, fruits and vegetables are their own things. They're separate, so feel free to do that. I think I'll actually grab speed grow for these. Oh, I only have 4 mixed seeds? What have I been on this whole time? Well, I'll plant them, I guess. I need to buy some more seeds of something. Don't know what, probably pumpkins, because speed grow makes them very useful. Don't know though yet. 2, 3, 4. Pop down the speed grow. Pop down the seed. And I'm gonna need water for this. And I think I will take this opportunity now that we finally have a moment of respite where we're allowed to cut down wood for a lot more gain than we normally would get. I'm going to start clearing off our farm because I think it kind of needs it. 547, no, 64 wood. I think that's a pretty strong start on day one. Yeah, I think we'll easily hit that throughout the next few days. I should get some juices a-percolating. We'll probably get enough crop tomorrow to make stuff out of it. I mean, actually, you know what? Let's just take 3 hops and slap them in, because I think that'll be... They go in kegs, right? Oh god, why am I second guessing myself about this? Yeah, I'm dumb. So the things that make special... I need to go to bed now. Oh, messed that one up. Well, no reason to rush at this point. Unfortunately, did not get a level up in foraging. You hate to see it. So that's going to hurt our energy tomorrow, which I guess it's the Stardew Valley Fair, so who really cares? Go ahead and sell all the stuff that I want to. I'm not going to need the juice for anything. Yeah, that can just be outright sold. No worries. Anyway, I would take this time on this day to actually start getting your stuff ready so that you're ready the moment that tomorrow starts and you don't have to rush to get everything set up. Just a warning in advance. I'm just gonna organize my inventory a bit before we end it off here. Sap, yeesh. Oak resin. What was oak resin used for? I remember needing it, but I absolutely do not remember why. Oh, that's right. It's good for kegs. It's good to have as many kegs as you can get. Also, I should make an oil maker sometime soon. 20 hardwood is going to be the important thing there. I could just slap that into the iridium rod. I should make a bobber while we're here. What did the treasure bobber need? Because that is one of my favorites. Treasure hunter, 2 gold bars. I think we might have that. Just think we might have what we need for that. Beautiful. I do like to get as much treasure as I possibly can. I'm gonna grab, listen. No, I already put my wood away. I won't bother then. Cool, sleep time. Get ready for the Stardew Valley Fair. This is going to be too much. Well, don't speak too fast. Hello, oh, it's the juices, that's right. 1,000 on their own. Then we had the 3 spiceberry jellies. 3,900. Not too shabby. We'll be getting up to 25,000 real quick. In fact, I think it'll only be a harvest or so. And that ought to do it. Why does the color feel a little bit different? Fairy rose honey, pig still growing. Well, I believe that it all starts at... I didn't even check the TV. What am I, a hooligan? Cloudy tomorrow. And I don't think the luck really matters. Annoyed, yeah, who cares? Because we're going to be going to the Stardew Valley Fair, which I believe starts at 9. We'll get a notification when that starts, but until then, I'm just going to do some chores. Oh, baby, we do have a few pumpkins that are grown. Interesting. I think these are some of the wild seed pumpkins that we grew. Well, I will make absolutely sure. Oh, you know what sucks? I'm not going to be able to get more seeds today. Darn, dude. Yeah, those are the pumpkins from the first batch of wild seeds that we plopped down, so that's cool. I'm going to cut down wood until it's time to go. In fact, I guess I could just, like, do things until 3. Because if you go to the Valley Fair, if you go to any holiday that is, before the very end of the event, you're technically wasting time because when the event ends, it's going to be 10 p.m. anyway, usually 10 p.m. So might as well try to stretch it as far as I can. I absolutely don't want to miss it though, so I'm not gonna cut it too close. All right, I'm just about out of energy, so I think I'll call the cutting wood for today. We did get a 4th sturgeon. You love to see it. So that's going to be slowly rebuilding. I'm gonna, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and sell as much as I can today, but I don't think we're going to be hitting 25,000 tomorrow. I mean, we could. I don't know exactly when the cranberries are going to be ready. So it's kind of partly going to depend on that, I think. But other than that, I think we're about ready to go. I'm actually going to throw in... Oh boy, I got no normal pumpkins. Wow, you do hate to see it. I'm gonna throw pumpkins into these, and that'll be some quick extra money, and I'm going to save, I guess, the gold pumpkin. Not that it matters for the bundles. Hello, tree? Hold on, I said I was done cutting down trees, but let's go fishing in a tree. I'm not letting this stay. No way. Get out of here. I know I'm starting to feel exhausted. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's time to celebrate and have a great time with all of our friends. Why do I have an eggplant? Did one eggplant grow today? Guess so. The rest can go. Oh, you hate to see that. Oof, empty. Oh well, too coal, big too coal. I think we're going to have to go to the mines a bit more for the next few days. I do want money, but I also do want that combat and mining level to go up. And also I do need copper. Anyway, oh, I messed up. Do I restart my day? Do I restart my day? I think I restart my day. All right, so what I meant to say we were going to do is I'm gonna go in here, and I could spend so much time trying to figure out what I'm going to display, but I think instead I'm just going to take these lucky purple shorts. And I'm gonna see how far that gets us. Man, that would have been a much better reveal of what I was going to do if I'd done it the first time, but hey, we're gonna ignore that. I think I was a bit more productive this morning, so good. Anyway, welcome to the Stardew Valley Fair. This is a lot of people's favorite holiday, and rightfully so. There's a lot going on. What's going on up here? As always, we're gonna talk to everyone. Eat as much as you like. It's all free today. Compliments of Mayor Lewis. Smoked turkey haunch. I guess the festival isn't all that bad. Wish Gus would include some vegetarian option. Some zucchini skewers, maybe? Ooh, I want to talk about this. There should be somewhere that we can eat. Man, I can't take another bite of this barbecue sandwich. I'm so stuffed. Yeah, buddy. I know that we can eat some. That's right. So we can eat survival burgers here. And this does actually refill your energy. Of course, you can't see it until after you leave. But if you want to refill your energy for free, there you go. They're survival burgers, right? Let's go to the crafting recipe for these. Evelyn was asking for vegetarian options. Well, wait, where's the survival? It's not a cooking thing, is it? Maybe it is a cooking thing. Anyway, what you need to make a survival burger is bread, cave carrot, and eggplant. 0 meat. It is a vegetarian option. This barbecue sauce is amazing. I'm glad you think so. So money is kind of important here, but it's not as important as a different currency we're going to get. Trade in star tokens for prizes. So we have prizes. We can only get one of each of these, and we do have a star drop here. Very important to grab. So we're going to be shooting for that. And our random item was hay. This can be a few different things. Hay is the worst of all of them, unfortunately. I guess I'll get it because it's free money, but it's free hay. And of course, we're going to be getting the fedora. Well, Rob, it's the big day, our most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. If you'd like to participate by setting up a grange display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you set everything up so we can get to judging. Cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that first because it's going to be the easiest source of our Stardew tokens here. Pierre is very serious about his grange display. He's been setting aside the best looking produce for weeks in preparation. I won't bother pointing out that a lot of these things would go bad in a few days. My store carries the very finest quality products in the whole valley. Please inspect my grange display closely and see for yourself. Cool, well, I'm gonna set up my display. Bada boom, bada bing. And now I want to talk to Marnie. I tried my best, but my display is pretty weak compared to Pierre's. What else do you have to say? Well, maybe the judges will give me a bonus point for the massive cheese wheel. Nothing else? You don't have anything else to say? She's supposed to have a dialogue line here for if you put the shorts in the display. Huh. Odd. Well, she'd mentioned something about having a purple cabbage in your display. And obviously it's not a cabbage. Are you setting up a grange display? It's your choice to show off all the good produce from Lazuli. Oh, it is. Wow, that's the biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Very impressive. Yeah, this is one of the rare odd chances that you get to see characters that aren't from the valley. Kind of hectic today. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. Hey Rob, having a good time? Sure am, talking to everyone. All these animals are friendly and love to get massaged. This is like your first hint that Shane really loves animals, because if you didn't follow his plotline, you wouldn't really know that for sure. Moo! Yeah, me too, buddy. Now a hen pecked my little finger. And just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Yikes. Oh, you hate to see it. But you do love to see it, though. All right, let's get into the main stuff. I'll talk to everyone as we walk through. It's a long bus ride here, but totally worth it. The valley is so beautiful. Simon loves it, don't you, Simon? Hello. I already beat all the games, now what? So, yeah, she mentioned games. There's a few games we can play here. Fishing, target practice. Forget what this one is, actually. Oh yeah, you can just outright buy star tokens. I'd say that's the worst value of your money, so probably don't do that. I think this is just a clown chilling. He doesn't look very happy. Guess Mayor Lewis had to cut costs with the budget clown this year. Dude, he's right there. He can hear that. You know, I would have made a pretty good clown. I think I missed my calling. I think you're right. Robin really works hard in her carpentry stuff. She deserves a little recognition now and again. Cool. Let's start getting some Stardew tokens, why don't we? So, to start, let's judge the grange display. Oh, are you already finished setting up your grange display? Yes, I am. So, there's a few different outcomes for this. I did explain the point system yesterday. You need 90 points total to win, to get first place. And this is a bunch of different factors. You start out with 14 points. You get 5 points for every different category that you fill in, minerals, fish. And then of course you get a separate point total for every single item that you have in your display. If it adds up to over 90, which is fairly easy to do, I must say, if you're prepared at all, then you will get 1,000 star tokens. Second place gets 500, third place 250, fourth 100. However, I did something a little different. Return to Mayor Lewis for the result. You, was that some kind of sick prank? Those are very private. Here, take 750 star tokens and don't tell a soul. Now go clean up your box and bring me my item tomorrow. Free 750. In between first place and second place, if you don't have anything that you had, like if you weren't prepared, or if you just don't want to bother, free 750 right there. So yeah, that's what I decided to use the purple shorts for. Anyway, let's do the other mini games. Are you strong like me? Smash stone. Maybe I will. Strength level carrot stick. No. Yeah. Wow, 0 strength. I'm actually impressed with how weak you are. Here's a star token. And then of course if you hit max, well, if I could time it right, gym teacher. There you go. Ha, now that's what I like to see. Here, have a star token. 1 star token, not very time efficient. Play the slingshot game and win star tokens. You do have to pay real money. It's not like a gamble your star token things, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be good at this, I'm just saying right now. Because I'm just not good at the slingshot to begin with. So don't expect epic MLG gamer plays. Well, you know what? Maybe I am an epic MLG gamer. Uh-oh, I think I've only missed one so far. This might be epic. Get the purples. Oh, it's 5. Do I get a certain amount of shots here? I don't know if I run out ever. Oh, missed the other 5. That's not bad though, 72. Well, hold on, I'm not over yet. Yeah, I do be missing. Missed. Wonder if, what does accuracy add to the score? Score 81, accuracy 95, 37 out of 40 successful shots. 3 times accuracy multiplier. Oh, I did really well. 224, huh? Huh. I don't ever do nearly that good. Still not the best way to get star tokens, though. Have you been to the fortune teller? She set up a stand in the graveyard. I played the strength game too many times and now my arms feel like rubber. Let's do a different one. Let's do the fishing minigame. Better hurry up, kid, before old Pam here finishes every last lunker out in the tent. All right, let's play the fishing game. 50 gold. Again, unfortunate it's real money, but sure, why not? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. To the left, please. As you can see, we're using a special rod. I think this actually might just be the normal rod. So, as you can imagine, it is a fishing mini game. And I believe you do actually want to get perfects because the higher quality of the fish, the better your score. As you can see, we got a 24 up there. I believe that's going to directly translate to the amount of star points you get. And I want to say that hitting a certain threshold of points or amount of fish fished up gives you a multiplier. Why did I say that like Markiplier? A multiplier. But I'm not 100% sure about that because I guess I didn't research enough, huh? I researched about the point totals for the Grange display and then I absolutely ignored it. So that's where we are. I guess I don't have to get a good shot. It doesn't really matter if it's not max. In fact, this would probably be ideal if you just like kind of mashed it out and got these catches as fast as you could, right? Maybe not though. These dudes do be wiggling though. All right, I think I have time for maybe 2 more catches. Yeah, I'm still getting 20 per catch, so I'm just gonna continue doing these quick little catches here. And that should maximize my benefit. Beautiful. 1 more, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time. Let's just vibe. I forget what the emote button is. I always forget what the emote button is. I haven't done that at all in the whole Let's Play. 133, fish caught 6. Perfection bonus 193. Oh, depending on how many perfect casts and reels you get more points, huh? That's actually, once again, a lot of points. Good stuff. Woodworking is an ancient tradition that I'm very proud to be a part of. Really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work. This is why I always get them confused. Same color hair, woman, and they both kind of do the same thing. Clint's blades get sharper every year. Good stuff. What's up, Clint? I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. I hope you like them. I'm gonna head over here to, here's the wizard, Resmodius. Wait, have they actually said what his name is yet? I might have just spoiled that. Welbeck and I have known each other for a long time. She's a remarkable diviner and a good friend. Well, what's up? Ah, yes, my crystal ball is swirling with visions of your future, young one. Sure, 100 gold, but it's a pittance. Ah, yes, I see you at the beach. There's some kind of event taking place. You walk up to Pam and say something funny. Seems like you two are good friends. Now I see you and Shane in a field of grass. You seem happy. The crystal ball's moved on. Ah, you're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Now just keep in mind the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed. If you set your heart on it, farewell. Yeah, so that's kind of just a waste of money, first of all, but it just tells you the status of some of your relationships. Now, what I want to get into here is this big bad boy. Step right up, pick a color, and place your bet for a chance to double your wager. I'm going to vote on green, and I'm going to place, we'll say 700. Nope, not 7,000, 700 of my points. Because I'm really, really dumb and stupid and bad at this game. No, there is a 75% chance for it to land on green, so it's actually rigged. And hopefully, I don't get screwed out of all my money here. I should have voted for half. The ideal way to do this is always use half of your points. Jeez. Had me worried for a second there. So it might not be super time effective, but what you want to continue doing is just bet half of your points every single time you do this, and eventually you'll get enough to buy everything in the store. I don't remember the exact amount you need, but I believe I'm close to it. Wait, no, because the startup itself takes 2,000. Well, I'll go ahead and buy that, because I know I do want it. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I should have kept wagering. Whoops. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of disco. Your maximum level is increased. Energy level is increased. Love to see it. Well, wow, huh. Kinda ate the beef on that one. I'm gonna do the fishing minigame again, and then I'm going to do some more wagers, and I'll see you after the fact. All right, well, I have money. I think I'm just gonna get the rare crow, because for completion, that's really all I need. Yeah, it's 800. That leaves me with 850. Put that in. Okay. Yeah, don't need the hay. Let me just say, I need to choose between a rug and a fedora. And baby, let me tell you, it's one of the toughest decisions I've ever had to make. I'm never gonna wear the fedora. I might use the rug though. Cool. That will do it. I've talked to mostly everyone, if not everyone. Fine looking town you got here. Nice and cozy, real sense of community. Won the Wheel of Chance 10 times in a row, and now the man won't let me play anymore. Well, he certainly did continue to let me play. Pretty sure we talked to everyone. Yep, that's the Stardew Valley Fair. Very cool. I enjoy it immensely. It's one of the favorites of a lot of people for a reason. And that leaves us off at 10. Oh yeah, that's right. We get +3 foraging, so that'll make our efficiency for cutting down trees a bit better. Let's see what to do now that we finished that. I do have a little bit of time here at the end of the day, and I do feel like that would be, oh boy, best used doing something. Gonna put my decorations in here. I do have a miner's tree. Yeesh, I forgot I had that. I still have the lucky purple shorts. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn these in tomorrow because there's no reason for me to keep them around. Also, hello, pickle. Pickled pumpkin. Oh, it's going to be fat money. Fat money for tonight. Not going to get us quite up to where we want to be, but I think we're going to get a haul tomorrow. I have 2 hours to cut down yet more trees, so I'm going to do that. See you all in a minute. Oh, a hazelnut just fell from that. Yeah, so I guess I never mentioned this because it obviously never came up. In the second half of fall, hazelnuts can fall from maple trees. And that's kind of it. It's just a fun little detail that you probably wouldn't notice if you weren't cutting down maple trees. So now you know. Anyway, I'm going to end off cutting down the trees there. We've gotten 755 wood. A good portion of that, I'm pretty sure, I have turned into charcoal. So you do hate to see it, but hey, that's where we're at. I'm going to make sure that I don't get decreased energy for tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and swoosh on into bed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll join you next time for some more Stardew Valley. And good night.